Okay, so now I have to use aging as well. Yeah, it is used to make systems sustainable. Okay, so we will discuss the new update on aging and how we see things going forward. I'm fine. Just a disclaimer, we both invested in this project, and and your decision will impact our investments. So don't worry, we will not provide any recommendations. We'll do an objective analysis and we'll try to eliminate any conflict of interest. But we will discuss our strategy though. What if I sold earlier? This is the timeline for the project. NFT will age depending upon its minting date. So, if you are an early investor, your NFT would have aged the most. The effect of this is that the earnings of NFT will be lower than before as your NFT ages. Aging is nothing but giving fewer rewards for early investors as they have already received their return on capital. As we have discussed already, community made this expected earning stable for subsequent investors. At first glance, the product is very lucrative, attracting more people to the system. One consistent thing is that the team ensured they never promised any returns to the investors. So technically, investors cannot blame them. But that worked for them, right? Um, you cannot deny that for sure. But that's crypto, brother. You have to be careful while researching. Yeah, whatever. He's in a crappy mood. So, to tackle your aging, you have to do either of these things. Boost the speed level of your NFT. Speed will reduce the aging process. This is the table that the team shared with investors. Let me explain how we understood this table. Let's say you are at time 0. If the NFT speed level is at 6, aging will start in 45 days. This means that till 45 days, your rewards will be the same. After the 45th day, your NFT will begin to age. As your NFT go higher in speed, its aging process will get slower. So if NFT is at level 10, aging will start in 65 days. Once aging starts, rewards will get lower. So the team did not specify how much lower and did not give any clear direction as to how it will impact our earnings. So according to this update, boosting your NFT was useless. I would agree with you over there. With aging and lower rewards, you will not get good value of a NFT from the marketplace. Crap. Another way to upgrade is to use anti-aging consumables. This will reduce your NFT aging by 30 days. How does this work? If your NFT is about to age in 5 days and you use this consumable, your NFT age will be now 35 days. Price is proportional to the earning power of NFT. For example, for rare NFT, it is around 4800 play tokens. You divide it by 30 days, it will come to 160. This is just to maintain your NFT. At this point, it is still okay because it makes sense to give less rewards to the people who had already invested and recovered their capital. But they introduced this so abruptly and without warning that shocked the community. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. We could have done a different strategy if we knew about this. Yeah, I mean, I would like to disagree with that, but I still feel that upgrading an NFT is still crucial. How come? How I would strategize is to consider speed as the most important attribute as of now. Let's say you have two NFTs, one with 6 speed and the other with 10 speed. As we know earlier, speed lowers the aging effect. You would spend your money on NFT, which is at level 10, to get maximum value. If you spend that money on level 6, you will have to buy more aging consumables as compared to 10. So, upgrading NFT is still crucial. Yeah, so if you put it this way, it actually makes sense. Yeah, so they put a lot of focus on making play sustainable, but over here they penalize people from every angle. I mean, see, the biggest problem of NFT is illiquidity, and if you have a healthy marketplace, then there will be fresh mentors who would come and invest in the business. Yeah, the marketplace. If I use my rewards, then I'm losing my NFT. But if I'm upgrading my NFT, I'm still upgrading my NFT. I'm confused. Actually, you're not alone. The community didn't like the update. As you can see over here, the price crashed. But will it impact the earnings of the investors? For example, if the play price is 50 cents, you will get 1000 tokens. Tomorrow it crashes to 25 cents, you will get 2000 tokens. So money is equal in both cases. This happens because play is linked with USD as of now. We also did some research on sales and payout. As of 2nd September 2023, the sales of NFT were as follows: 4458 basic, 2519 common, 5279 rare, and 1022 legendary. From this data, we know that daily payout was $300K and the company had $8.5 million from its sales. So a lot of cash is still there. Okay, as per the cash flow, the company still has money. Yes, as per the financials, there is still a lot of scope. So now what? So there has been an update to give clarification regarding the previous update. Hmm, it's a good start. First one, if nerd expires. Investors were worried that the rewards from old nerds would eventually go to zero since that nerd is aging. However, the company clarified that it was not the case. They explained that 35% of rewards would be reduced once the aging starts, and it will go to 50% at the end of aging process. This means that if your nerd has aged for 60 days, assuming you have speed level 10, you will get a set amount of money and the rewards will not be reduced. The second one was clarity on nerd bought in the marketplace. Evidently, investors who bought from the marketplace were at a considerable disadvantage as they had opted for buying from market rather than fresh minting. So, the company acknowledged its issue and agreed to airdrop anti-aging to the accounts of people who purchased from the market. They decided to give for only 30 days as NFT costs in the marketplace are usually at a discount, which is fair. This was straightforward. Some relief to the people in this aspect. We can understand that they are trying their level best. Hmm. Last one, old investor nerds. Even though update targeted the old investors, XCAD still wanted to appreciate their contribution. So they introduced re-rolling, which is nothing but minting fresh nerds at a discount. This means that your old nerd will be gone and you will get a higher chance of getting a new nerd with good stats. Over here, the aging process will return to zero and investors will get higher rewards. Hmm. So there is no point in boosting your nerds, huh? Yeah, so there was no clarity, to be honest. Personally, I will not go with the rerolls as of now. I'm gonna stick with my earlier strategy of using anti-aging. But if I get more information on rerolls, I might change my opinion. Okay. Currently, the game is on pause right now, so that people can take a break, cool off, and hopefully revive the strategy community. Fingers crossed.